Hello, YouTube. Let me start all this up. I'm running late. Holy moly. I didn't realize what time it was. Oh my lord. I was just trying to sit there, put on some aloe. Ooh, speaking of aloe. I'm looking yellow right now. What the heck? Let's fix the camera real quick. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to today. That is the day. Sunday? That's my guess. Monday. Today is Monday. So happy Monday. Yes, that's the word. All right, so we're gonna pull the origin real quick and filler stream. What do you mean filler stream? This is not a filler stream. Well, I guess you could. No, it's not filler. It's just one of those ones where it's like there's a lot of flashbacks that happen in it, but then very important things also happen in it. You know what I'm talking about? So it's not like, it's not quite filler, but it's like you got the background stuff that you've already seen before, and then it comes back, and then it gives you the really important information for like a little bit. It's one of those episodes. That's what's going on today. And Ika, congratulations on second. Sammy, Ika, congratulations on first. Sammy, congratulations on second. Hi, how are you? No one asked how I was. I'm gonna end it right now. I'm not doing that. We gotta load the game in. I was asking you, nerd. Oh, you were asking me? Oh. Doing pretty good, Sammy. How are you doing? I mean, from the way I was reading it, it sounded like you were saying hi to Ika, because you said hi, and then Ika said hi, and then you said, how are you? And then yeah. Hello, Kavino. Hello, Sammy. Whew. Yeah, I tried to steal it. How are you today? I'm doing. So I just spent all morning organizing stuff for the playtest. I knew it was gonna be very annoying to organize a multiplayer playtest like this. But holy crap. This is what I get for doing it. So the whole thing that brought this up in the first place is a spur of the moment idea where I was like, oh, holy crap, I could just go ahead, do a playtest with game dev streamers, and then organize that, because that would be really good, because I'd get like all these benefits from it. And then after that, we could do some fixes, and then we do it with the community, which all these benefits, and then we do it with gamers, all these benefits. And I was like, it was one of those like Jimmy Neutron brain blasts. And so I acted on it immediately. And it's very annoying. We have 23 responses. And it's like every time a new response comes in, I have to rework the entire scheduling and like move people around to fit it in. And worst part of all is I still can't fit in there's like 3 people that I just am unable to fit in. I've been like trying to move it around. I didn't give myself enough time yesterday. And that's why we're gonna be ending stream a little bit earlier today. Or a lot more earlier. We're gonna be ending it earlier today. Because I need to give myself the time to properly organize this, to set up a nice form. And then also, I want to figure out this. We have how many playtest keys out? And out of all of those, we only have 1 feedback response. So that tells me a couple different things. I joined playtest. How do I play? What up, Hyper Game Dev? So I need to send you a key, but I got some bad news. I was unable to fit Wait, let me pull up my schedule thing again. This one. I've been organizing the schedule to try to put people together because it's a multiplayer game, so we need lots of people. And I am unable to find anyone to fit in a time slot with you. Unless you want to 1v1 me. I mean, that could work too if you wanted to 1v1 me, but that's a little boring as compared to I'm trying to get groups of like 6 people together. Yeah. Could ask my viewers, we're in a secret live stream. Ooh. Can't do 6, maybe 2 or 3. You know, I could be down for that. Yeah. Let me, let's see here. I didn't quite plan ahead because I ended up looking at it and going, oh, there's not enough people on Monday. And so I just kind of blocked out Monday and moved everyone over to Tuesday. I got 3 in right now. 3. And that makes 4, so a 2v2. That could work. Boom. So with me, that's 4. That's perfect. All right, let me see. Do I have you on Discord? Do you have Discord? I don't think I do. Let me figure this out. Let's do this. Do that. Very last second. Whisper? Yes. I do have Discord. Oh, yes. Let me whisper real quick. Boom. There. So I think it'd be easier to play with, so that way we can play with voice. Because I don't have proximity voice chat in. And I was thinking of leaving proximity voice chat out for now. Just because of the privacy policy stuff. Very. All right, let's see. And then I'm gonna do. I have to open up the playtest keys. That would be a helpful thing to do. Do this, and then we do that. This, that. Where is it? Playtest, unused keys. Boom. Paper. Go. Bada bing, bada boom. Whoa, that's a message I just saw. Interesting. That I have so many tabs open right now. Captain Coder, congratulations on 3rd. I do have you in. I was just moving you around actually. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, we're like last second figuring this out. Whoops. Free preview. There we go. Oh, I have to open Google. I think. This. That. Sorry, lots of things going on at once. Lots of things. I wish I could speak while doing all of this, but it is my brain. Just one, then destroyed the pack. Good on you. Good on you, Swayze, for destroying it. That's really good. Cam is the best cameraman. Indeed. Okay, let's move that over here. And then same computer, same. Also scribbling get together, but we got this. I feel like we're both a little scatterbrained at the moment. Let's see here. Then we're gonna do this, that, and then boom, bang. Howdy, Simrat. Did that not go off? Did the little notification not go off? Or am I deaf? It went off? Oh, just all over the place. I'm all over the place. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, let's do this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hypergame Dev joined. Go like this. Go like that. Kavito, I am here. Beautiful. I am going to do this. And I'm going to boom, boom, bam, paste that. There's one. Actually, I might just do I'm just gonna call you on Discord privately if that's cool. Make life easy. Let's do that. Is it playtest day? We're gonna do a playtest real quick. Indeed. It's only gonna take like 20 minutes. It's not, they're super short games. Yeah, you can call, but I'm streaming for what it's worth. No way, I'm streaming too. That's crazy. We could do a stream together too. I'm just gonna call so then I don't have to do the delay talking stuff. That would be smart. That would be smart. You've never done that? Ooh. This is a good opportunity. Let me do a little knock. And then we do white. There we are. Boom. Allow. Do that. And then start that. Wait for it. We got Hooded Kavino today, I see. Indeed, Zart. Zart, I saw your message just now. I haven't responded to it, but from what I read, it sounded like a cool idea. And then boom. There we are. Beautiful. Fixed that up. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Whew. Beauty. And then if I do that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So now I gotta jump over here. Are you using the thing? Oh my. Well, get back to me when you find the time. Will do. Will do. What TV are we talking about here? The menu? Yes, we were talking about the menu, but now we're gonna jump into a quick little play test. Quick little play test, which I need to open Steam for. Boom. I'm gonna have to run the Steam version because I think we just got an update on this one. All right, so there should be a button. I think. Screenshot this real quick. Boom, boom. You say play pass? A play pass? I mean, I guess it's a pass. In a way. As in, like, the Freedom Force version of a battle pass? No, we're not doing a battle pass. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's see. Boom. Simran with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Subscribe for 5 months. Currently on a 5-month streak and 3 months in advance. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Save that. Boom. Boom, apparently I have to watch, sub to watch. Yes, doing a semi-exclusive stream right now. So kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Let's go here. And then go like this. Whoa! Something's happening on Discord. They're just like tuned over to it. Oop, do this. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Go. Awesome. Chance for playtest this evening. Unfortunately, probably not gaming, because I've been organizing all morning and last night, just organizing the all the stuff coming in, and holy moly, I don't have anyone else that is signed up for the eve tonight, for at like 8 tonight, and so getting that going is a little rough. Insane Alpha Beta, thank you for the follow. Little shout out from there. Let's do this. Who is the... Wait, you guys can hear me? Oh no, Hyper Game Dev stream can hear me right now. Apparently? No, because we're not in Discord. Okay, let's see. It has vanished. Oh no. Oh no. Start record studio mode settings. Oh no. Oh no. Can run it without. Have you up in the corner? Yeah, we can run it without. And then for the stream together, I sent an invite. So you should see this thing pop up. And then you click accept. And then it like... Yes, we can hear you in Hyperstream. Hello, everybody. How are you? Busy doing work for other friend. Kind of busy. Ika's cheating on us. The huge. Alright, let's see here. And then I sent that. And then we need... So, the other part about the stream... Oh! There we go. There we go. And then I can do that. So now we see chats. Oh, that should work. Hello. Oh, that's not how you spell hello. Hello. Cool. Boom. And Jack the Mage, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Hype indeed. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah. So now, could just unmute mics on this. I don't know if Twitch's stream together mics sound good though. Not sure. I'm gonna have to open this. And then we need to see how many keys do we need. I sent one. And then we need... Boom. Someone said mic. Mic? Yeah, it's like microphone, not Mike and Hill. What's happening? We're gonna do a quick little play test. Quick little play test. Boom. Didn't even see the 1K bit donation. That's funny. Time to get out the chips then. Yeah, watch a pro gamer. You know, that's me. That's me. Let's see. Boom. Share between your stream and just Kavina. That's true. That's true. I just can't hear her because needs to either accept the call in Discord or do this. Oh, I see it speaking. Why can I not hear it though? Why can I not hear it? I see it speaking. I see it speaking. Oh no. Hold up, hold up. Let me fix some audio thing. Mixer? Now it's on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unsub on the stream? Yeah, that's fine. And then... No, that's all going. I see it lighting up, too. Why can I not hear it? Default? Wait, let's try that. No. Oh, don't do that now. Let's try Discord. I think Discord's probably gonna work better. For some reason, it doesn't like Twitch. Mute that there. Wouldn't be a Monday stream without Monday jank. That's so true. Can't hear on Kavina's side. Yeah, and I don't know why, because I see it lighting up. Discord, that chord, other chord, all the chords. All the chords. Very strange that I can't hear it though, because it's not any other thing playing. Strange. Ooh. Sarah joining and then...
Oh, we got video.
Oh, there we go. I'm
rotated.
Woo.
But I'm here. Even though I'm rotated.
That, hey, rotation is powerful. Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Make sure we got the right microphone here.
There we
I
are.
don't think we do have the right microphone.
Really silent. Let me crank up the...
No idea.
There we go. Cranked Discord up now. So you should be able to hear a lot louder now.
Yes.
How was that?
Oh yeah, it sounds good.
Sweet. Sweet. All right. How many playtest keys do I need to send you?
Yes. How many? Okay, everyone who's in my chat right now, who is trying to be interested in joining the playtest, leave an I'm in or a here or a send me a key, and you will receive that many keys.
Boom. I'll send them to you to hand out there.
Well, they should probably scroll up. You don't know. People are gonna steal the keys. Gotta be careful.
1, 2.
Okay, I probably should switch my audio. Just be from Discord.
Go.
Covino, I gotta tell you, this is like all of a sudden, I'm like scrambling to set this up. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But it's also like chaotic.
It's chaotic, it's nerve-wracking, but it's kind of like gets the blood pumping. I like
it. It does. You know what? That's true. Wow. We're chatting.
Send you those 3. That should be good.
Okay, I think we'll have one Covino audio now.
If you have more than one is a little too much. A little too much.
You can never have too much Covino.
I have to tell that to everyone in chat there. Who does your assets? The assets are done all by Ika, who's over in chat.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the. Okay, wait. How are we gonna get? Okay, one person at a time redeem a key. I don't know how you're gonna know.
You can just.
But you guys just have to figure it out.
You can just send them the like you DM it to them. Yeah, whisper it to them.
I knew that.
Just began my Blender journey, but it's a fun time consuming. Indeed.
Wait, how do I know who's in my chat and who's in your chat?
You'll see your little profile picture next to him.
Okay. That's fun. I'm glad I'm in a subscriber only stream, but you're out there publicly doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect that.
Been programming in C# for a bit, so it's fun. That's awesome. I know nothing about C#. I know how to say hello world in C++. Yep.
And Jack wants a key. Okay. You got it. Key for Anjac.
I don't think we can hear him anymore on your stream. Oh.
You can't hear me?
No, we can hear you.
Oh.
Apparently they can't hear me. Could also be because I was quiet.
Oh, on my stream? Yeah. That's weird.
All right, so to redeem the key, if anyone doesn't know, all you got to do is you go to library, and then at the very bottom left, add game, activate product on Steam, and then you paste the code in there.
Okay, I've sent out 2. The May Anjac we gave, Pawn we gave. Powerful, being able to stay on the wall. I don't know what that means. Thank you.
By the way, you still haven't updated the new gifts for the Steam page. That's true. I haven't.
Okay, if someone else still wants a key, just let me know because I can't scroll up right now. Just say it. Just say it. Just say I want a key if you didn't get one. Just say it. You can spray it too if you want. Well, it's good to know futile.
Giving away keys. It's a playtest. Playtest right now, Mike.
Keys for everyone.
Just a playtest. Just a playtest. They go away.
Keys for everyone. Okay, I am gonna get you back on the audio. We'll get you there. How do I hear you? Where am I hearing you from?
Discord? Let's see my stream.
Yeah, that's where I'm hearing you from. Oh.
So far, menus show up good.
Nice. Did I send you one, Insane? I think I whispered it to you. Did I? There's a good chance I did whisper it to you.
Never get tired of that sub menu, the private public. I feel like I need to do something else with this. Was networking hard? You'll see. I'm gonna say yes. It was yeah. There were days where I ended stream and just stared at a wall for like 30 minutes straight, not moving. Massive Crash Bandicoot vibes. There was some inspiration there. All right.
Oh, browser source audio. Oh, yeah.
You need a background behind those buttons. They get large in the middle.
How do I get them?
I see what you're saying. Or even just moving the buttons down a little might be okay. I don't like the idea of having the public-private. I think I need to, like, build it into the lobby. Side by side could go good, too. Ooh, that's also an issue. I should open...
Oh, he's muted on here anyway. Covino, would you be down to unmute yourself on stream together?
Oh, am I muted on stream too? Yeah, I can unmute that. Boom. Oh.
Thank you.
Mute himself on Discord? No. What's this fancy page? Oh, we're looking at Notion right now. Nothing crazy. I was just opening up the bug tracker. So then when we run into any bugs, bam. There we go. Game docs on HTML. Oh, Notion got it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of using Notion. I started using it when we were doing the lifeguard game, and it's been great because I turned the entire style guide into a website, and then I could just send it out and be like, hey guys, boom. So these insanely high hardware requirements with 16 gigs of anything. Whoa, what are the hardware requirements of Astro Yoinkers? Minimum, Windows 10, Intel Core i5, 8 gigabytes of RAM, GTX 1080.
We got him. We got Covino.
Woo!
Oh.
Sharing chat is insane, Covino. What's insane about it? Should work just fine on a potato PC. All right. So, how we're gonna do this is we'll play a couple games. Any bugs that pop up in mind, we'll probably after like the second match, we'll take a little pause.
Yes. Okay.
Write them out.
See, do I have more keys from Covino?
I can send more.
Let's see, we're in.
I have a key.
We're finally all set up. Oh my gosh! Now I just gotta get out keys.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay,
let me
now
send you.
Again, send the keys, everybody. The keys requests. I think we sent out all 3 of yours that you sent me already. By the way.
Sweet. We can hold
more.
up to 6 people.
I'll let you know. Okay. Oh, is it full? With me included?
I sent you a separate key.
Right. Okay, got it.
So I'm gonna have you
do we have
host
6?
it.
This is exciting. You don't have a key? Got no whisper? Fix that. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't send you one. Okay. Key sent to insane. I know.
So you fixed the grinding sound on the main menu? Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I only have. I'm waiting on Covino. Covino's getting them together. Then I'll send them.
Oh, you can send all the keys and stuff.
I sent the 3 already. We need more.
Oh, do you need more? How many more do you need?
We need more.
Oh.
We got at least 1 person, but there might be more depending on. Mike's gonna play on Steam Deck. Nice.
I will say the settings are not working on a Steam Deck currently. So I didn't get
At all,
around
or just like
to
a little bit. Oh, the settings. I see. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
like
just the
the
settings
game is
menu.
working.
Everything else
Yeah.
works. Here's
All right.
2 more.
2 more. Okay. So
The game
there's
is
one
so
for
loud.
Mike. 1 other person. Let me know. The next person who requests it in my chat gets it.
It is indeed
hydrate.
controller compatible.
Did Derek, you were in, right?
Compatible.
I didn't send you one.
Yeah.
I think we'll be at capacity. We might even be 1 person short, or we have 1 person who can't get in at this point.
That works. Technically, it holds. So the lobby itself technically holds 10. Technically, but I found 6 to be the sweet spot. Sweet spot. What's this? We're just doing a little play test right now. Mr. D Boy, Mr. I didn't respond to Kavino's DM. Boy. Not to call
Mike,
anyone
your-
out, but
Your DMs are blocked, Mike. I can't send it to you.
please add settings in the lobby area. In the actual lobby, there's settings, but in here there is not. We had one, but we ended up removing it, which was a big oopsies. So I'm trying to figure out a new way to add settings. I think you could.
The whole chat is crazy.
Yeah, you can. You can secretly break it by clicking on
Mike got a
host
key. Good.
and then press escape, settings, and then you can go to the audio and mess with it.
Simran is asking for a key, I think.
Simran doesn't.
Simran's in your chat. This is so confusing. I like it. I like a good challenge.
Oh, Simran, did I not send you one? Do this. All right, so Hyper, I'm gonna have you open the game.
Yeah.
And you're gonna press host public.
Ooh. Host?
Yep.
You got a social media site in your game?
Probably might be a good idea though.
Mike, it will work on Steam Deck, but the settings won't work on Steam Deck.
Yeah. You'd have, well, actually, I guess a Steam Deck does have the ability to go into desktop mode. In theory. In theory. Howdy, Cam. All right, let me know when you're hosting.
I will. Just getting the audio in.
I'm on Linux, by the way. So I get to see if I get unique Linux issues. Oh, yay, Linux. There is a Linux build. I did put a Linux build in there. I have been unable to test a Linux build, though. Friend played on Linux yesterday, had no issues. Ooh, that's awesome. Other than the in-game.
His music is really nice.
Oh, appreciate that. That was from, I think CSLR did this music. My version isn't updating on Steam. It should say at the bottom corner, it should say version 0.0.1.1.
Post. Oh, I thought you said post with a P.
Oh,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
host.
What? You said what?
Now your
Oh.
social media comment makes far more sense.
I was like, we're
oh.
posting within the games? Amazing.
That would be. I'm not that good. No.
Okay. Public. It's loading 100%. We're getting there. This is about to be a playtest. It's like so
Yes.
close to being a playtest.
Versions
Whoa.
update. That's very weird, ironic. I did push it to auto update.
Okay, code 8S8X4. Let me type it.
Or you just go to the join lobby, because we did a public, and you can do Hyper's Let's Play.
8S8X4 join code. Bam.
You have a Google Doc or some forum feedback? Yes, it's in the main menu. There is a feedback.
This is cool.
Boom. So, if anyone wants to customize their character, you can come over to the customization area. None of the 6 max player count. It is, technically it's 10, but 6 tends to like not lag that bad. Interesting, my cursor's disappeared.
Oh wow, you're really moving this game.
Interesting.
Holy moly.
All right, what do we got for? We got a 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Cool. We got 8 apparently. That works. That works. All right, so how to start the game? Basically, all you got to do is just stand on one of these things. And then once everyone's standing on one of the blue circle things, the game will start. It's capture the flag. So you're looking for a big crystal that's in a meteor. You swing over to it. You press E to pick it up, or whatever the physical key binding for E is. And then bada bing, bada boom. You bring it back to your base. Then there's a bunch of power-ups. There's a bunch of things. Front doesn't show my cool Japanese Steam name.
What's happening in my game? Does the mouse sometimes not work? Is that like a thing?
And
or is
what?
that a me problem?
The mouse sometimes not work. It should always work. Oh.
I'm just like,
Is
I'm
this-
just like,
Oh God. How did that even? What? Oh. There we go. Oh, yes. Phew.
What are the? Is it WASD?
Yes. WASD. Double jump for spacebar. Shift is a dash. E is to interact. Found that if you hold W and mouse 1, that glitch stops. This needs a heads-up display to tell people to stand on things. Yeah, I think having some kind of like pointer to say stand on this thing to start the game. I think that would make sense.
But you know, I have a question that's gonna make you feel complicated.
Okay.
What happens if I rage quit the
As the host,
lobby? Does everyone go?
everyone goes away. We do not have
Okay.
host migration yet.
Because
So
my mouse isn't working, so I was gonna switch
Oh.
to another. I was
if you
gonna
press
try something, and I
escape,
absolutely-
it's gonna unlock your mouse so you can see your cursor.
Mhm.
That works.
Hmm.
Are you seeing your cursor
Yeah.
move at all?
No, yeah, I think I gotta I think I gotta kill the lobby, and you all
You have to
join
select
the
the app
lobby.
from the lower Windows bar, whatever that's called.
I'm using 2 codes.
Oh, Windows button, and then select Astro Yoinkers window. Oh, maybe the mouse wasn't completely captured by it?
I mean, I am moving my mouse. I'm moving it. I got 2 mice. So I don't know. I mean, look, I gotta tell you something. I'm using it in a sandbox.
Oh.
And I think that is somehow absorbing the controls.
I see. That could be it.
Which,
Oh.
as a dev, I don't think you should be expected to accommodate people playing a game in a sandbox. Just my opinion.
It still would be a good idea to be
But
prepared
like,
for any.
I can press other things somehow,
Just not the mouse. It's interesting.
just not the game things that are important. I can jump. I can grapple. Basically, it sees my mouse clicks, but not my movement.
Clicking rage quit does literally nothing. What? Oh, whoa.
It's a fake quit button.
Wait, whoa. That's
This whole time. You never quit the game.
I see people leaving. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
I rage quit.
It worked for me.
I rage quit.
I just had to spam it a couple times. I guess it's what it does is asking the host to leave. Rage quit button doesn't work immediately. Okay. I'm back to the menu. Works, but very slow. I think it's calling to the host to close the game. And I don't want to do that. I think that's what's happening.
Okay, everything is about to be so good, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna host it.
Host can trap you in the
Public.
game 5 ever.
The Monday jank is about to come to an end. I can feel it.
Alright, join. Is there a client that can be downloaded somewhere? Client? We have a playtest code on Steam. Oh. Join the playtest. Yes. The Captain Coder, I have you scheduled for tomorrow, I believe. I believe so. So many little tiny bugs.
Oh yeah, we got mouse. All right, it's a real game now.
Definitely not tomorrow. Then it's Wednesday. Yeah, let's so to play the game, once everyone's controls are working, you just step on the blue thing. Everyone step on a blue thing. And it should light up. You should be able to start.
Blue thing.
There's settings
Let's
options
go.
on Linux.
All right.
If you press
All right,
escape,
All right, let's game. That's ironic.
everyone wants to play.
We gonna
He's
play
ready.
or what? Come on.
-1, -2. Huh.
It's my fault. Ironic. You can blame me.
Okay. Little laggy. Okay. I see one person that's floating in the middle. So now I have to flag.
Nice sounds.
Yes. Shodos was actually making.
I know you can't hear my sounds in chat, but
Capture that. Need to.
you can't have everything all the time.
I see 2 people that are just floating.
Goodbye.
2 people floating. Okay, we have Mike that's floating. Oh, there's a
I
capture.
keep falling to doom.
There's 2. Falling to Doom is they fell off the map. 2. It's so weird when you playtest on eNet. It works all perfectly. But then the moment you jump to something else with a little bit of lag, it just
What's ENET?
It's like your locally. It's like almost like a LAN.
Talking about Ethernet?
Yeah, kind of. I actually don't know what the full meaning is of it. I just know ENET means local. And the only way to connect through ENET is to give people your IP, which is no bueno.
You want me to give people my IP address?
No. I'm saying don't do that. That's why we're using Steam. Okay, let's see. Who's this? Okay,
Where can everyone go?
There's a 3-second delay.
It's so beautiful just seeing everybody fly around. I feel like we're all like workers in some like big corporation where we're just supposed to like, I don't know, shoot at rocks.
Supposed to go ahead, collect energy crystals. The universe's energy is low. Energy crisis.
I see.
We got some deeper meanings hidden along in here that we haven't really figured out a way to express, but there is some lore. There is a little bit of lore.
Happy to contribute to the cause.
I use my thing.
Oh, there's chat down there. Whoa.
Oh yeah. And then if you press
so
Good?
is there a competitive component or are we just like doing our own things?
Yeah, it's so it's capture the flag. So it's team versus team. There's a crystal.
Whoa.
So there's if you look, there's an asteroid with like green crystals on it, and you got to swing over to it, and then press E to pick it up, and then bring it back to your base.
Can I like yoink on it or no?
Yeah. This is weird. I can't use my ability. I'm like pointing at ironic. I can't see it on my screen right now. Really? You can't see the crystal? Let me pick it up and then die with it. See if it resets. Whoop. Okay, I picked it up, and now I'm gonna die with it. So then it should reset it. I can't use WASD again.
This is hard.
Crashed.
Let's take some skill.
Oh no. Oh, and my death is taking forever.
Can I ask you a question, Covino?
Yeah.
What would you say or maybe plural, what would you say are the things you're especially looking for in this playtest, like feedback wise?
So right now, I'm mostly looking at how it's running, and it's not running well. I know that much. So then now it's getting into what specifically isn't running well. So then I can kind of narrow it down and try to tackle that problem.
Got it.
Those are the first ones. And then I also wanted to get into
about gameplay.
Fun. Yeah, I wanted to do gameplay.
More about
and fun, like the swinging mechanics in general. The items and ability usage. But at the same time, it's the lag is so absurd that you can't even do that. Oh, looks like my game.
So everyone's lagging?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it because of my internet or something? My internet is not bad for whatever that's worth.
No, it's probably due to a couple different things. I could be sending too much network traffic. Also, we could be from all over the world. And so you're going to have like that natural ping, but there's something else with it. Lagging and not syncing. Yeah, there's something
my performance
else.
Is great.
Oh.
How do I know if it's bad? Will I like not see people doing something that is
Yeah, you're going to see people like floating in the center, or you're the host though, so it's going to it's going to look good for you. My game just crashed.
Am I winning, Dad?
Huh. Game crashes when dying. What up, Green Kitty? My poor GTX 1060 is pegged. Nah, it's probably mostly this game. I don't think it's the GPU. My game is fully crashed. How do I grab the flag and controller? X? I think it's X. I should know this. I think it's X. How's it going? We are attempting a playtest that is running very, very, very poorly. Oh no!
Is this the first like big playtest?
Yes, it is.
Whoa! I didn't know that. Wait, that's exciting.
It's exciting, but it's
like...
also a little scary because it's I want to get this game out by like June, July.
Okay, that's soon.
That's very soon.
It's like immediately.
Yeah. Okay, so my honest feedback is that the swinging isn't actually bad at all, but this is unplayable as a multiplayer game. Yeah. It's Delulu. I'm hoping December. December's crazy. We could do it well before December. I just gotta figure out the lag issues. Mine crashed? Yeah, mine crashed too. Okay. I think we successfully got half a game in.
My alone?
Yes.
I see somebody yoinking around.
Oh?
I see 2 yoinkers.
Oh. If you press and hold tab, it should show who's in the lobby.
Oh. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us left. It's 2 versus 3 right now.
Oh, interesting. Swinging is awesome despite the lag. That's good. I think the animation we just added, like where he does like a split thing and like shoots his arm out, I think that was a major game changer.
It is very satisfying to swing around, although I keep falling because skill issue. But
it's tough to get a hang.
Wait, what's R?
R, so you can.
What does that do?
If you pick up my favorite one's the satellite. If you pick up the satellite and then you point it kind of near someone and then press R, it will shoot a giant orbital strike laser beam and evaporate them into dust.
I think that made me crash, actually.
Oh no.
Use
Sentry.
The R keys, what did it?
Integrates with Godot. You can get crashes sent to you, and the service is free but limited capabilities. No, I've never heard of Sentry.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gamey on says it's true.
Sentry.io. I'm gonna star that. Favorite it. I'll check it out after stream. That sounds awesome. Application monitoring software considered not bad by millions of developers. Considered not bad is good.
My lobby is still there. The last lobby.
All right, so we could try one more time. So if you rage quit out, and then I guess I'll host one this time. See what it's like as the host.
Okay.
And then all you do is you click join lobby, and it should say like Kavino's lobby.
My ghost one is still there.
I did notice that. Yeah, something about the Steam, because it's pulling from Steam, and so I guess Steam still thinks the lobby's open. Maybe I didn't close it properly. That could be it.
Yeah, whatever you're thinking about this, like that this is like going one way or the other, that doesn't seem good. This is going incredibly well. And Covino, I heard you say it's not going well. I think it's going incredibly well. Do you know why? Because you are learning about what needs to be fixed.
That's true. I'm getting a lot of valuable information.
Yeah.
The scary part is I don't quite know how to fix it yet. So it's gonna be a journey.
Yeah.
This is good for a first big test. I appreciate
problem
that.
Solving, right? It's the fun part.
Yeah. I love it when I have to end the stream and just stare at a wall for 30 minutes straight. The fix is not make a multiplayer game. No, ironic. We need to do multiplayer. They say it can't be done. They say, no, Kavino, you're too newbie. You can't do multiplayer. So we gotta do it.
I mean, you're not gonna ever learn if you don't try, you know? You have
Exactly.
to start somewhere.
It's going incredibly well. I've seen first play tests where every player had major issues, couldn't play. They can be very ugly. Huh.
Nice.
So at least we could move a little bit. I think that's a plus. It's in critical dance animations.
Ooh, agreed. That way when we're waiting, oh yeah,
Didn't
just
mind
just
getting
style on people.
emotes like that. Ooh, my chat.
Whoa! How did I do that? Whoa, what does shift do?
Oh, that's a dash. Perfect.
I see. Just like teleported me.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right, what do we got? We got
Ooh.
3 and 4. That should be good. That's my beam. I got a rainbow beam and a cow. All right, let's try it again. Ooh, should I do it? No, I'm not gonna do it with the hazards. I already know the hazards are gonna blow up. I think one of the major challenges is that multiplayer only, getting a big enough population to sustain the game is the biggest challenge. Yes. The idea isn't to get a concurrent population. It's more of a similar to like friend swap, where you reach out to a couple friends and you say, hey, you want to yoink tonight? And then they go, yeah, I would love to play Astro Yoinkers. Something like that. It's kind of the idea behind it.
So I have a question. Where is the main area? I'm just like lost in the like I don't know, guts of this ship.
Oh, up top, you're probably at the bottom by the like containers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you got to do is swing right on up. Whoop.
I like how somebody's gonna be that person who's just like making everyone wait because they're lost out below.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting something like we were gonna add like rigid bodies you could mess around with down there. That could be fun.
Oh.
My
I
screen
love this
does
big screen.
How do I disable the chat box? So the chat box, I was noticing some issues with that. You have to press, if you press and hold Alt, you'll bring up the ping menu, which then unlocks your cursor. And you could kind of like
Whoa.
cheat it to where you can quickly click on the text menu and fix that up that way. Thanks. Oh, cool. Do we remove the down section for good? It doesn't really serve a purpose. That is fair. It doesn't really serve a purpose.
Look, if you could just like press one key and it teleported me back here, like it was just like press, like if anytime you're down there, it's like press this to go back to whatever.
Oh, that would be good.
That
But
way
if we
I'm
do
not-
remove
I
the
can just,
down
like, mess
part, it would
around.
also increase the FPS, which would be very good.
Whoa! What are you smacking down on the ground?
On
That's
the
fun.
things. All right, let's start it up. So we gotta stand on all the little blue things. Oh,
It's really fun to like practice, like to understand like kind of how it works by just like shooting on the ground and moving. Like, oh. You, like,
yeah, I love
create
how
this,
big
like-
the hand gets too. If you like walk up to the
It's
hand, it's bigger than you.
It looks awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so high up. Okay.
3. Nothing you can do is add a stat counter in the corner of the screen for FPS, inbound network traffic, outbound network. Yeah, I ended up hiding most of that information for the playtest just because it was like a lot.
Just you and me insane. Oh my god, the teams are 4 against 2.
Wait, where's the... Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The game's not starting and I don't see any asteroids.
We're in like a holding cell. I think we're in prison.
Oh, you do,
If you
yeah.
left click and right click really fast, you go backward. X. You can't even see me, insane.
This is weird. Yeah, it's
You're
not
right there. I
starting.
see you right there. What's up? Hello. You're jumping.
Oh, I can't even. Interesting. It's not starting. Why?
There's gonna be such good footage for you to review later. It's gonna be painful, but
It's gonna be painful, but very helpful. All right, I'm
there's
gonna
like what
have
I'm
to-
seeing I can share with you. So it's like you got 2 footages.
I'm gonna have to close the lobby because for some reason it's not starting. Let's see. Her match wouldn't.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, Pawn, it's fun to break the physics. The physics are a lot of fun to mess with. I feel like a loneliness. Yeah, right, Mike? I'm like, oh, I was yoinking, I was pressing keys. Let me yoink again. I feel like I'm missing a part of me.
We'll do one more try. I'll host again. Then everyone joined. We'll start on the pads. And then,
I wonder if it'll just appear on here or if I have to like leave and come back.
I think you have to leave.
Is there a refresh
Because
key?
it's a different lobby connection every time. With the way that Steam creates lobbies. Even the peer IDs, which is kind of interesting. If someone disconnects and then reconnects, they get assigned a different peer ID. So then you have to like relink that to the actual character along with the player data.
Interesting.
I've learned a lot about multiplayer. I will say.
Yeah, I'm taking notes. I'm like, okay, whenever I do this, it'll be a game like a 10th the size of this, noted, and also.
I think that's a good idea. I should have.
This is making me realize. Oh, I do feel like the secondhand sympathy. I'm just like, oh man, knowing what it's gonna be like to sit back and have to approach all of these things that are going wrong. I know that has got to be kind of a lot to think about.
Yeah, I should have started with a much smaller multiplayer game. I think that would have been better. All right.
Clip that and share that with new devs who want to make a multiplayer game.
Oh, this is looking promising. It started, okay.
It does.
Let's grab the orbital strike laser.
But we don't have to be able to see each other to win. Okay? Remember that.
I vaporized someone. That works.
Whoa. I just broke into rocks. It's disturbing.
Yeah, on the host it runs super smoothly. Oh. Sent another out. Are you hearing the laser sound effects and stuff?
I hear sound effects. I have my volume turned way down low.
Are you seeing a laser?
But seeing them. What do they look like?
Giant laser. I'm gonna use it again. I have a feeling it's not working.
I would know it if I saw it. I wish I could fall to my doom faster. Just like I'm screwed. Just get me out of here. Let me take that pill just to exit.
Let's go to the.
That was morbid.
I don't know if I just put that on.
Oh, I'm stuck inside of Insane.
I'm so sorry, Insane. I just blasted you twice.
Insane's death liberated me.
Oh.
I gotta concentrate, to lock in more. I just kind of go out there. Oh no, I'm stuck again. Oh, there we go. Oh crap! Oh frig! I'm not locking in.
All right, here we go. See if this
I want to
works.
yoink. Okay, careful. This is your chance. This is your big moment. Oh gosh, no!
Did you see the laser beam that time?
Oh, I did.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Oh,
Phew.
that's okay. That's a bad thing against me. Okay.
Yeah, so if you pick them up, you just have to point in like most of the items that like you have to point for. You just aim it at the general direction, and then you can use them. Where is?
Whoa. what am
Actually, I don't see
doing
the
over
flag.
here? We started in the middle of the map.
Oh, there it
That's
is.
cool. Don't mind that. Up. So one thing about me is that I'm playing on touchpad and I need to stop that immediately.
Oh, that is very
I
difficult.
think that's why I'm doing such a poor job.
Yeah, that is very, very difficult. There's one cap.
Oh, I feel the lag. I see. That's the lag. Is that you're like stuck. I see. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a. It feels like there's like a 3-second delay or something.
Insane's in the sky. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, we won.
Whoa. Whoa.
That was okay.
Vaughn, are you okay? You're stuck in the ground. Vaughn. I gotta pull him out.
Oh, wait.
Get off the ground. My God. He got cut in half by the ground.
Huh. So I ran super smooth for the host.
You can't save him. Rest in peace, little buddy. In 2 pieces. I see his legs from underneath.
Wait, pawn's up
I can't.
here.
Disappointing.
I'm seeing the opposite. I went above the space station. I'm still going. Oh my lord. Yeah, my screen's
Wait,
completely
you're above
different.
the space.
Press W and mouse 1 to escape the glitch. W and mouse 1. And you hold it.
Oh yeah, if I just held W and mouse 1, that would do it. It'll hold them down.
Alright. Since it still seems to be working. Let's do how do you feel about doing one more? Except I'm gonna turn on the hazards.
I'm so game.
Right. So for this one, let me turn off the implosion timer. So it doesn't
Yeah, and like set up what you need to set up to get the most out of this playtest too. Take your time.
Okay. We're gonna stick to the same size map. Larger's gonna lag too much. This time, there's going to be a meteor shower that occurs. If you get hit by a meteor, you should die. The meteor shower will also destroy the map. And then the asteroids sometimes explode when you grab them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got modes.
Actually, maybe I make the map. Let's make the map medium sized.
Oh, to customize? Whoa, I can customize my character.
Oh yeah, you can change the color of your beam, your little arms, face, mustache on.
I guess I haven't unlocked anything.
Yeah, we don't have any icons for them, so you can't see them, but all the little boxes are just like tied to Steam achievements that you automatically get just from playing for now. And then we're gonna lock them
Oh, wait, I
behind,
have a
like-
hat. Whoa.
Before the game ended,
It's
I
so
had
fun.
latch
Look how
on.
jiggly.
You got the jiggle hat.
It's so cool.
That one's a callback from the original thing that kind of started this game, which was it was a goo wizard.
What?
that would shoot a goo rope out of his utility belt. Based off of like those sticky hands that like used to like get stuck on the ceiling, and then your mom would yell at you and be like, because it would leave like this grease stain. Those things.
Of course. Or you'd hit your siblings with.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It's like Freedom Forge lore.
Yeah. All right. So when everyone's ready, stand on the pads, and hopefully this will work. It should be a little bit more chaotic. A larger map, which also means potentially more lag.
Oh, I see my teammates. They're moving.
Okay, it's a little bigger.
Whoa. Whoa. There's so many asteroids.
Oh, and here comes the meteor shower.
I like this. So much easier to not die. What? What? That asteroid just blew up and underneath me.
Yep.
It trolled me. Oh my god.
Oh.
That was so sad.
I've been finding the double
is there
jump
like a tell?
has helped a ton. No, there is no tell. It just kind of happens. Maybe I should figure out a tell there. Ooh, someone just captured it. Wait, there's two Mike and Hills. Why are there two? I will launch myself so fast I crashed. Oh no. Oh no.
This playtest feels the best so far.
I mean, for me, it's super clean because I'm the host, so I haven't experienced any lag.
Oh no!
Where is the...
Tried to pick up his grand.
Hit anyone? Vaporizing
has a mustache.
is getting sent off multiple times. Huge list of bugs and how to produce them.
Huge.
Thank
How
you.
to produce them. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm crashing. Goodbye, game.
Oh, that one exploded. Now the cool thing about the explosions is that after they explode, they actually come back later on. But I tried to get it so they come back kind of secretly, like you don't realize they come back. The idea behind that, so then the world still feels kind of alive, but you can make it go faster. The map's turning into a mess from the meteor shower. Oh, no.
Are the lobbies rejoinable?
They are not, unfortunately. Because I turn off the joinability once it starts. Everyone's crashed. Let's try this then.
Yeah, that run was going really well. I was enjoying it.
Oh, whew. Well, there we go. Oh, I still see. Bigger map equals more fun. That's good. That's fair.
Agreed.
All right.
Agreed.
Let's get to some feedback then. All right. So, Hyper, what would your feedback? Any bugs? Any major things? And there's also there's also a feedback form for anyone that's interested in the main menu. So when you start the game up, there's like a thing on the bottom right that just says feedback. Nice. It's a little Google form.
Nice. Yeah, I think like it's so fun to move around and like swing. I died a lot, like, and that could very well be a skill issue. Sometimes I wished I was yoinking and I just like had to be falling to my doom. I don't know what that feedback is. I guess constructive feedback. Some way I could quickly just die, to just end it, or just like, or maybe like I don't want to say make it easier where you don't fall into space, but like maybe some way to recover. Maybe there's like an extra like boost, like we all get like 3 boosts to save ourselves or something. It's just sometimes I felt like a skill issue probably, but like oh man, I don't get to yoink anymore, and it just made me sad. But it's so, because it's so fun to yoink, because yoinking is so satisfying. I want to do it all the time. Uh,
Okay, that's a good idea.
I don't know if I ever scored a point.
Probably not, because I feel like you would know, because there's a giant beam that like shoots out, the whole platform shakes.
Right.
Somewhat difficult to go in the desired direction. Not sure if it was just me, but had a hard time getting any power-ups.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like
right.
the precision of the.
Yeah, I don't know if. Sometimes I felt like I should have been getting it. Like when I pressed E near something, it felt like it should have given it to me. And
that
then
was the
when it
lag,
didn't,
100%.
Yeah,
that one was definitely the lag. Because there is there's like well, at least what I noticed was when I was a client, was a 3-second delay. It was about 3-second delay, which made it feel like it's like, oh, I grabbed that, but then you didn't actually grab it. Very weird.
I see. I'm having so much fun in the ship. It's like I don't have to worry about falling to my death. I just am zipping all over the place. Are there any like plans to have levels that function in like this way where you don't fall to your death constantly?
Yes, there was another idea. I was calling it baby mode. Basically, instead of falling and dying,
For baby.
it's like a closed environment. And so that way, if you fall, you just land on the ground. And then you can like swing back up.
I'm the baby. Because I really feel how nice the like speed is. It doesn't make me dizzy, which is like incredible. Like I don't feel like nauseous or weird motion sickness or anything like that. It just is like, it just is so satisfying. The speed lines, I love it. I love all the attention to detail for the movement.
I think it's a really good idea, Mike, is making the person who's carrying the crystal glow more than the others.
Oh.
So you can see like, oh, this person has the crystal.
Yes.
That would be very good.
Even like a little flag above them, like an arrow or something.
Yeah, like an arrow.
You cannot possibly mistake that they have it. Is there like an alert that appears on screen? So-and-so just grabbed the crystal.
Ooh.
Is that good?
I don't think there is. I have the system for it, but I don't think there is an alert. Yeah. Alert.
Because I know playing Capture the Flag games before, I feel like there's always this big like shift emotionally when I'm just like playing and I'm like going for it, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then I see someone has it and I'm like, oh, all right, here we go, we're changing. You know, like it's like in basketball when like you switch sides to go the other way on the court. It's like all of a sudden you have to change your whole mindset, and I think like really knowing that it's time to change, yeah, that would feel really good.
That was a good metaphor there for basketball.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't play a lot of sports, but
fast break. Capture the flag wasn't clear to me. I couldn't tell the flag was or what it was. Okay. Capture the flag wasn't very clear.
Real tournament style announcement. Love that. I think that'd be really appropriate for this game.
I've not played Unreal Tournament. I hate to say.
I think there's like a big announcer voice that comes on.
Oh, kind of like the Halo announcer where he goes like killing spree.
Exactly.
Ah.
Precisely.
So,
Oh, I can do a lobby by myself. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Although there's no bots or anything. You're just all alone.
It's okay. I need to practice my yoinking.
Okay. That's pretty good. Do you have any other feedback for like what felt really, really bad?
Yeah, see, now that I'm playing here, I don't even think, like you were saying, it was definitely the lag that made me feel like collecting stuff was bad. So, yeah, I don't think I continue that note because yeah, it's easy to pick up now.
So it's fixing that big delay is gonna be a huge one to fix.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm playing so much better. Like I'm not falling as often.
That's a good one, Simran.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't feel like I'm having a hard time anymore. I feel competent. Maybe it wasn't a skill issue. Wow.
Could have been lag, yeah. It was all lag.
I blamed myself this whole time.
I mean, hey, that's a good mindset to have. Always blame yourself before others. I like that.
Always blame yourself. Remember, kids, it's probably your fault. Okay, Mom.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. So thank you so much for playtesting this with me.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for like giving us all keys. And,
Absolutely.
Working on this really fun game that I can't wait to stop back in and see how bug fixing is going.
For sure. All right. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you again.
You too, Covino.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I gotta end on Discord. Beep. There we go. I think that's all ended. I think so. I think I did that. Yep. Bam. And then close that there. Close this here. There we go. Oh. I broke something. There we go. Boom. Boom. Wait. Let's do this. Close that. Go here. Do a little shout out. If you guys didn't realize, we were doing a little playtest with Hyper Game Dev. There we go. So an external profiler. That sounds super interesting. That I have to look into. What felt really bad is that there didn't feel like there was a clear, achievable objective. When someone has the crystal, there's no indication of it. No way to stop them from getting the crystal back to base. But you already covered that in your notes. Gotcha. That's good though, Mike, that multiple people are saying that. Because the fact that multiple people are saying it, that's like a big one. All right, I had quite a few issues, crashing, missing UI, but assume they've been due to the background errors. I sent you logs via Discord. Ooh, appreciate that. We do like Discord logs. There it is, playtest logs.zip. Yeah, and then the other one is the lobbies aren't closing fast enough. Is it playtest day? We just playtest Boostcraft. We just had a little playtest round. Also got a gifted sub from one of y'all. Nice. You did? Wait, you did? Sentry also captures log files, at least does for Unreal. Ah. So it was Sentry, which I have bookmarked, and then the other one was over here. Tracy Profiler. Need Tracy Profiler. Real-time nanosecond resolution hybrid frame sampling profile. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh. Boop. Okay. Okay. So we got quite a few bugs. Also, the chat box really necessary. I assume people who are playing the game will be in voice chat. That's a good point. That's a good point. Is the chat box actually necessary? That is a very good point. Is the chat box really necessary? Maybe even the ping scroll, like that ping menu that pops up. Instead, we instead of doing any of that, because the idea here for the chat box was if someone went to just join a random lobby, I wanted a way for them to talk. That's kind of the idea behind the chat box. Ping menu makes sense. Those should be voiced, not put into chats. The reason I'm not doing the voiced is because of translation. I'd have to get voice actors for that to do it in all the different languages. And that would be a lot. That would be a lot. But I do think the ping menu should be like a ping. Like when you put, when you like do a ping and it does like that circle with like the arrow going down and you hear the little ping. I think that would be a really good idea too. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. That would be big. Okay. Could even make this a separate map. All right, I think we have a ton of feedback. That's good. Also, loot crates and skins. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Loot crates and skins. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. We can continue with the skins, but the loot crates, don't know about that one. All right, let's see. There is $9.99 per month for battle pass. We're not doing a battle pass. No, no, no. Okay, so there's quite a lot that's going on here. Really the biggest issue is that lag. I feel like if we figure out what the lag issue is, that's gonna clear up a ton of things. Ton of things. Yeah. All right. So we need to... This could also be due to lag as well. Could be due to major lag issue as well. I want to open up the playtest logs. And just in case, I'm not gonna open them on stream. A yoink pass. We did get quite a few people saying they like the yoinking, which is really, really good. Really, really good. We did tweak it here and there. So that means our tweaks were working very well, which is huge good news because I was fully expecting to rewrite the entire yoinking mechanics. So that's really, really good. Boom. Boom. And then why did that... Oh, that's why. Do that. Close that. Where'd the log files go? Oh, here they are. How do you feel about a new map type? Think of this. A black hole at the center slowly begins pulling random asteroids towards it, making the level progressively harder to navigate. I think that would be awesome, but very difficult, because what happens if there's like a skill issue and then it becomes impossible to navigate? That's the concern, is we don't want to make it to where it's like impossible to navigate, or else now you're just stuck in the map. And that kind of blows. I wonder if there's a way where we could, on the rage quit, instead of completely disconnecting, we bring them back to the lobby. I don't think we could though, because that's a lot of data that would need to be on the host. Yeah, that would be a little too much data. Now I'm thinking about it out loud. Yeah. New asteroids could be added to replace them periodically. Okay. Actually, I think we have that idea. Let me see. Black hole map. Black hole constantly pulling players in, and then off what you were saying, we can add into that. Saying that black hole constantly pulling players into it. Black hole also pulls asteroids, making the map progressively more difficult over time. Players can drop their own platforms. Add player ability to drop platforms. Someone said, speaking of player ability, someone said something about a player ability that I saw, but I didn't get to. There was something about that in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, so when I'm hosting a private game, I'm still getting 11 FPS. Oof. I think, well, we know why there. Wait, I need to see this.
Yoinking is so satisfying. I want to do it all the time.
That is so good. That's a 10 out of 10 clip right there. Add player abilities to platforms. That would be good. And then, where was the... Oh yeah, I'm looking at the log form right now. Where did it go? Oh, it's like open over here, but moved over here. Okay, let's see. Error. Playback can only happen. That's the music playback. That's fine. Non-existent section key bindings. Get key bindings, because there's no config file on the initial load. Also expecting to find a... No loader found. For resource, assets, keyboard, joypad, button 9. Left shoulder, Sony, SVG. Oh, interesting. So something with the key bindings, but that wouldn't be the reason of breaking it. So let's see. Stats, achievement test, keyboard icon event. Oh, let me move the chat over so I can actually see what's being said too. Yoinking is love, yoinking is life. It's something like that. Something like that. Let's see. Requesting lobby list, Steam backend, attempting to join lobby. This is the correct one. Node not found. Pawn x pawn. Player synchronizer relative to root. Node is null. Player avatar, because pawn wasn't found, so the synchronizer wasn't found. Ah. Oh. Oh. I think I know what needs to happen. All the player synchronizers weren't being found. Which means I think we need to do a network filtering for all of the synchronizers. Covino. Auto parts. It's actually game dev parts. I don't have any auto parts. Flag attachment relative to root. Huh. Okay. Player synchronizer relative to root. Node not found. Node not found. It's all node not found. Player synchronizer. Flag synchronizer. We need... Yeah. Okay. And then it requests the cosmetics updates of getting all that. Yep. This is network filtering. There's also a second lobby scene, interestingly enough, in this. I think I can show this log, right? I think so. I don't see anything bad in here, so. This is what we're looking at right now. Boom. And we are seeing that it's all with synchronizers and problems with finding them. Which means we do need a network filter. It was attempting to send the data before a thing actually happened. Or before, like, it was actually loaded in. Because you can see here, it just then connects to the server. So all of that was happening before connecting to the server, which is a big issue. Then it sends all the data achievement stuff. And then the ready up areas, synchronizers. Why is there a lobby scene 2? That's a weird one. Okay. Sends out the readies. True, false, true, true, false, true. True, false. What is this? Node not found. The lobby UI. Oh. Okay. Relative to root. So that means the countdown didn't happen. Failed to get path from RPC. Game map lobby scene 2 UI. Yeah, so the RPC didn't go off in here. Oh boy. Okay. Same thing with synchronizers here. So that's a network filter. Really, anytime there is these synchronizer issues, it sounds like we need to add the network filter to fix it. Yep, this is the restart. True, true, true. False, true, false, true, false, true. I read that with the jingle. Yeah. Yep. It's hard not to. True, false, and this. Parameter node is null. So we also need a network filter for the asteroids. Yep. Oh boy. Howdy, Sammy. Good job, Cavino. Yes. Yes. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a lot of network filter stuff on everything. But I don't know if that's what's going to fix what we need to fix. Let's see here. there's something we need to do about lag compensation. Or even just to make things faster. And I worry that the problem is from sending so much data to the host and back. It's almost like we might have to do more things locally and then send it to the host. So then it looks right on everyone's screen. Yeah, look up network rubber banding. Well, we weren't getting rubber banding, were we? It was just the input lag. So everything was slower. Like you would go up to an item, you would press E to interact, and then you'd have to wait like 3 seconds for it to do it. But if it moved at any point in time between that, then you're out of luck. So maybe what we do is we do pick up the item. So client gets item, then asks host. So the client would get the item first and then ask the host. Although that does leave some potential problems with cheating, but what matters more? The potential of cheating or it working well or running well? I think running well is better. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. We should I have a wild idea actually. A super wild idea. I wonder if I could reach out to like Super Multiplayer Pro. That might be cool. To figure out how to do this lag compensation stuff. I might try that. I mean, it doesn't hurt to reach out. Worst they can say is no. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Did get larger map was more fun. Yoinking was very satisfying. Oh, another bad one was controls weren't intuitive enough. Lots of minor issues happened with not getting mouse, WASD, etc. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's do that. And then we do this. Boom. Okay. Decision of yoinking, 3-second delay, capture flag wasn't clear enough, controls weren't intuitive enough. Lots of minor issues happen, not getting the mouse, WSD. Cool. I think that's really it. Yeah. We'll look at the feedback responses after. Okay. So let's do the ones that we know we can fix first. This could be due to lag. It wasn't clear enough for capture the flag. Putting settings back into the main menu. Okay. Let's do let's first get a thing on the player. Oh. Weird. What up, David? How you doing? We can do a thing on the player to showcase that they have the flag. And we can easily tie that to if they're holding the flag. Easily. There is... Here it is. You did add in this. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. That's nice. So this will show when they're holding the flag. As part of the first post major playtest, I still struggle with the avalanche of feedback and urgency to stamp out dozens of bugs. Yeah. I'm trying to take into, so the way I'm approaching this is I know we're gonna have another playtest coming up very soon. And so what I want to do is I want to just cover some of the major things. Like, for example, that some of the major things that would make the game more fun first. Because I know if I start getting and messing with like the trying to fix that 3-second delay stuff, I know that's going to cause issues. I know something's going to break. Yeah. And so what I want to do is, what up, little robot games, is get this guy going. And then what we can have is a little texture with like a target on the person's back that is just X-rayed at all times, very, very visible. And you can watch them running around with the flag. I think that's the play. I do need to figure out, how do I hide the backpack off the model though? That is the question. Because, oh, it's on the skin blend, so I just need to re-import the skin. I think that's what I need to do. Boom. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And now I can show and hide the backpack. Boom. Boom. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Cool. First things first, we have ads coming up. So we're gonna check up the words real quick. I need to grab more water. And then when we come back, we're gonna fix the grabbing the flag. And we're gonna have it put on a backpack. And we should be chilling. And then also putting on a target on their back as well. Yeah. I think that's the plan. All right. I'll be right back real quick. and then we'll do it up. Yeah. Boop, boop. I've returned. Don't you dare do it. Boom, boom. Words off. There we go. Pattern. Any various type of footwear. Oh, patent. I almost did it. That's why I said, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You're 3 seconds slower. I opened up the door and I saw the little loading screen that it was ending. And I just quickly just ran over, immediately grabbed it. And I was like, oh, had to catch it. Phew. All right, so what we want to do is get the crystal going. Ooh. Major problem. Major. Implosion. Implosions. That is a big thing. So, what we want to do, rename this. Boom. And then we need to go to flag attachment. Yeah. Because our crystal has a lot of stuff with it. 3? Because I like this. And I think it works really well. Huh. I wonder if it would make more sense to take the crystal we already have, which is all of this, and then take all of this and then just move it into this guy. Or like that can tell you at the flag. This would make it obvious. Yeah, and I was gonna go even a step further. So do this, but then also have like on everyone else's screens, a big circle with like a little, maybe like a little target like this, just pointed like that. A giant circle with a target around them. So so you can really see who has it. That's the idea. Yeah. So what that means though is I have to I wonder if I could just scrunch this. Oh, that's definitely a different crystal though than this guy. Definitely different. There's an icon above the ball carrier's head, and they have an aura surrounding them for visibility. That's a good idea, yeah. The only thing, the reason I'm thinking like a giant, almost 2D thing around them is because we have a lot of meteors in the way. So a lot of things blocking the view. So if they go behind something, I want to make sure it's still super visible. Yeah. Crystal capsule. What if I do... I save it as a new inherited. And then I take all of this. Because I like the sparkle trail as well. We do have the sparkle trail that shows, which is neat. Oh, it doesn't show. Huh. Now it does. Because we want that implosion VFX on here as well. I have to think about how to add that. Let's do a... I'm gonna move this just so it's up with the flag. Here we go. You're a bad boy. I guess you're jelly. Jelly of what? Send you to jelly school? Swayze, I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Are you okay? Are you on something? Backpack bone attachment. We have backpack and the crystal capsule. Okay. For now, we can show them. Let's go up here. And we're going to do... Ursus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. Boom. Boom. Grab those. And then what we'll do... Holding flag. Toggle flag. Flag node visible is showing. And then we'll also say... backpack is the opposite of is showing. Oh, dot visible. Oopsies. Hello, it is Jelly School. Yes, I have a streamer who's extremely jelly. Oh, you're full at the moment? Fine. What are you? I'm so confused right now. Crystal capsule dot visible equals is showing. Like that. And then we have to synchronize this. Boom. Visible. Guess you dodged a bullet there. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. I'm a little confused. Yeah, wait. Crystal capsule. Visible. Boom. On change. On. Oh, get out of there. On change. Cool. I was just writing in chat to scare you. I wasn't very confused. Okay, so that should now show depending on if we have the flag, which is good. So now we need the implosion stuff for the flag as well. Yeah. Oh boy. I guess I would put it in here, wouldn't I? And then I need to go to the flag here. Yeah. I need to take all of this and then put it on to the crystal capsule. Ooh. But then this might change a lot because we also have to keep in mind the yoinking mechanic. When you yoink, are you yoinking the crystal still, or are you yoinking the entire capsule? That's the other question. What is that? What is this? There's a thing here. Huh? What the heck are you? Looks like cat ears. Why is that in here? It's like attached to a bone. Where the heck is that? What are you? And roller footsteps. I don't know what that is. Let's reload. Yeah, it's still there. What the heck is that? Maybe it's still in here. No. I don't see it. No, it's not there. There's something else where it's added into it. Or it's just like an artifact. I think that's the word for it. Artifact. Yeah, because there's nothing where it would be showing. Is this on the... No. Weird. Might just be a little glitch. Yeah. Just be a little Godot glitch. Yeah. Huh, weird. Okay. We'll ignore that for now. Show the backpack. Ooh. That's fine, actually, because then we just show the backpack. Boom. And jetpack goes on top. But what about if we get the jetpack with crystal? Ah. Slightly problematic. Let's see if this works first. See if it switches over. It's going to show the crystal in our hand and then also the capsule on the back. Or it should. And then from there we can kind of see. Oh. Yeah, there's still the artifact. And then the backpack is eternally blue. Okay, so there's a couple issues then with the model. Why is there this artifact here? Headphones. Okay. Why is it showing on the model? Astronaut skin. Yeah, it's not on the skin. Oh, wait. No. Maybe it is. Right there. Yes, it is. That's why. Ah, okay. I see what's going on. Yep. That needs to not show. Shoot. Okay, so we need to get import the are okay. Do that. Into the model. So we ignore that for now then. Now let's go to our customization stuff. That's the astronaut. Okay. Accessories. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of a mess. Game. Items, no. It's under player. Player accessories. Here we are. and then create new. We'll call this a headphones. Yep. Let me go. Headphones. There we go. We need the banana hat. Create new banana hat. Okey doke. Come up here. Banana hat. That. There we are. Cool. Yeah, so there's nothing I can really do about that artifact, that mesh that's in there right now. But I think for the crystal capsule, I'm gonna have to make that being the one that's yoinked. Oh, Ika. I was about to send you a message, but when you exported the model, you accidentally included the headphones in the model, and so it shows up everywhere like that. That was it. I'm sorry. Oh, no problem. I'm just thinking about now. You can delete it. Okay, I can do that. Blender. Sweet. Headphones versus so now I have to figure out the implosion for the crystal capsule. I think what I might have to do is basically take the flag that we have that is a prototype. This is yes. Oh, okay. Okay, then I won't mess with that as much. Yeah. I won't mess with that then. So what I want to do is I think what I'm going to end up doing is when you yoink the crystal, instead, I think I just yoink the entire capsule. So this entire thing. And then we send that flying over to the other player instead of sending the entire crystal to the other player. This guy. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So then for this, we're gonna have to do the same VFX though, where the implosion can go off. And honestly, it might even be more visually, it's probably gonna be easier to see as well, because all we have to do is just deplete, really we can just deplete the color inside of this this cylinder and leave the crystal green. And I think that would be fine. Yeah. Howdy, Daniel Pancake, how you doing? I think that would work. Yeah. Boom. But it should show up now. The crystal backpack stuff should switch. I'm eating. I'm such a pig. How is eating being a pig? The other one is that the backpack color is not changing based off of our material. Because that's a separate backpack, it's not attached to the astronaut skin. So what I have to do is save the backpack as a new inherited scene, and then put a little thing on it to switch. Actually, I could just do editable children. I could just do that, and then not ideal, but I could just put the quick load. Let's see if that works. And it does. Sick. Okay. I could just do that then. For color, right? Yeah, for the color. I can just overlay it. That works. So then all I'll do is when we set team color, I can do backpack mesh equals get, and then backpack mesh that. There we go. That should now change the color. Let's try it out. Oh, there might not be a material override on that. I wonder if it would still work. I think I just have to leave a material on there though. Nope, I don't. Sick. Cool. Banana Matanda. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. All right, there we go. Let's do this. Okie doke. Now, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna grab a flag, and it should flip our backpack. Whoa. Why did that animation not work? There we go. So it does flip it. That's easy. But why is the animation not playing? That's not good. Look at that. Yeah. What's going on? Grapple launch not found in current state. What? State machine has travel is true, returning false. No such node grapple mid. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh, whoa. The entire animation tree is broken now. Where did it all go? Oh, it might have been on a re-import. Yeah, the re-import of the blend. That could be it. Okay. We'll have to refix that then. We're gonna do a... Okay, so I have to reset up the animations. That's why. See if I can find... Crap. There was advanced expressions. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna have to go back to this version. Create a branch from the commit. Temp. Create branch. There we go. Yep, that was the issue. Okay, so... Let's see here. No advanced expressions on that. There is one on this. Okay. I'm just gonna have to remake it all. So let's just start taking pictures. I have no clue what's going on. This way. Do that one. And I think this one's already in there, but better safe than sorry. That should be all of them. Yep. Wait, the grapple is launched false. Yep. All right, so now close that. Back to this. Go here. And we're gonna have to do some animation treeing. Boom, boom, boom. Goal. Fix animation tree. She blows. All right, so first things first, goes into grapple launch. Grapple launch here. We're going like that as a immediate enabled. Then we go back using the advanced expression of auto. And then we need the expression to be is on floor is equal to true and grapple dot is launched equal false and try grapple false. I think so. And then the X fade time 0.25. Save. Okay. 1. Next we need to do grapple mid. Uh-oh. There we go. Add animation. Grapple mid. Make that in as enabled. And then it goes to falling. Enabled. With an advanced expression of grapple dot is launched false with a fade time of 0.2. Save that. Howdy, Jeff. How you doing? Then grapple mid also goes back to movement. Boom. I'm not here. Just kidding. How are you? I'm doing. We're just fixing a really dumb thing that happened. And yep, that's what we're doing. Fixing something dumb. And jump into grapple launch. On enabled. Yep. Falling into movement tree. You know, fix the animation tree. Come on, that's what I'm doing. It all broke. Auto. Multiplayer is on floor. Yep. 0.1. That's good. And then the jump down is on a 0.2 with an advance of input controller jump equals true. That's right. Did some coding today. Nice. So it was gorgeous. Today's raining. I'm waiting for a Walmart delivery. Yeah, it's the it was raining yesterday. All yesterday. All right, does this look right? Let's see. Yes. Very difficult to see, but spread them a little bit. go. Get the cross, back, over, up, up, down. Then grapple fast, over, over. So then we need to add a blend space, or blend tree, sorry. Grapple fast. Grapple fast is gonna do a animation of grapple launch with a time scale of 1.25. Connect that. Then we come back to it. We go down, up. This is gonna be a advanced enabled. There we go. Whew. Hopefully that works. I didn't do any fade times on them though, which is kind of dumb. I think I needed 0.2 fade time. Or 0.125 or something. Boom. What kind of coding did you do? Yep. That's a problem. Okay. Let's swing around and see what happens. Go. I think there's a problem with the fade time on fast. Yep, there is. It's a fade problem. Mike, thank you for the stand up. There we go. Here. Try 0.1. Maybe that'll work. Ugh. Man. Ugh. There we go. That grapple launch to grapple mid should be like a 2.5, a little slower. From a grapple mid to a movement should be instantaneous, but we could do like 0.1. Try that out for size. Whew. Boom, boom. Hopefully this will work. Bam. Oh, nuts. I need water. Do we even... I think we have an ad coming up. Let's see. If we do, then we will chuck on the words so I can grab water. Okay. Yep, that's looking better. Much better. Yeah, that works. Cool. We fixed it. All right, we have ads playing. I'm gonna check on the words. Heading to level 2. Yippee-you. When we come back, I'm gonna have water. Important. Then we're gonna get on to the next set of fixes. Yeehaw. Boop. Boop. I've returned. All right. Boom, bam. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. We'll finish out the words, and then we will get back to it. Cello. Oh, we already have cello. Lollipop. Oh, it's with an I. Loosely. Selly. Yikes. All right. Not too shabby. Where did my ring go? Almost taken it off. Uh-oh. Turn the words off. Here we go. All right. So I think I fixed the animation tree. Animation tree fixed. Boom. Can you go drink another bottle? Are you trying to... So we can next... turn those stupid words off. They're dumb. Stupid words. I hate them. See, I agree with Sammy. Sammy is correct. When is Sammy ever wrong, really? Are you questioning Sammy, Ika? Is that what you're doing? Evil Sammy doesn't exist. It's all in my mind. Yup. Some water right there. Okay, so I fixed the animation. The animation tree. Now what I gotta do is... What? Oh no. Don't do this, Godot. I know exactly what you're about to do. Don't do this to me, please. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. I'm begging you. Please don't. Please don't do this. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. Don't even think about it. Okay, good. We're still good. We're still good. Okay. Everything's okay. Phew. Phew. All right. There we go. Okay, so that works. We should implement before the next playtest a thingy. So a marker for when every... Oh, that jerk. Absolute jerk. Let's see. I was thinking... Oh, okay. So our next playtest, I have for what it appears to be tomorrow evening. Yes. That's what it appears to be. So we do still have time for quite a few fixes. Tomorrow at 1600. And then we have another one on Saturday based on the responses. But I'm also getting responses right now still. Like I just got another one. Yeah. Evil Cavino. Wait. Whoa. What do you mean Evil Cavino? What's evil? What is going on? We are doing bug fixes. We're doing bug fixes. We're fixing up the game, making it better. Fixing, I had to re-import the model. But yeah. You tabbed out and you're saying jerk this jerk. Oh yeah, no, I was looking at, so on the playtest invitation, I put a little response that says, can't make it, but Kavino, you're still super cool. And our first person clicked it. The very first person clicked it. Today at 12:28, in 14 seconds, they submitted it. I'm heartbroken. I'm distraught. I'm destroyed. Upset. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's see. So, let's see. Man up. Ika, we want be Astro Strong. It's tough. It's tough. So we're gonna want to add in for this is we know about the lag. We know about these ideas. We know about what else do we know? The chat window or the chat box causing issues when it goes to stop our input controls. Yeah. So that's another whole set of things that we got to figure out. He's animating some kind of tree. I fixed it. I just fixed it. So now we're moving on to figuring out what the next one is. I think what we'll do is we will make the thing better. Make what's the word I'm looking for? Crystal holder more obs. Yep. How do you pronounce two? I can't pronounce it. Two. That's it. There's actually in English, if you want something very confusing, it's two. They're all pronounced the same. Boom. T. I guess you could do t. Ooh. But you're not saying the t. Don't forget two. Wait, is two a word? That's not a word. Don't say the tisk sound. The tisk sound. There is no tisk sound. Two. Is two a word? T-U. Two. Thermoplastic equipment wire is what two means. Oh, in Middle English, they actually have the word two as well. Huh. This segment sponsored by the number two. Tuesday. Oh, that's right. Tuesday. Oh, my lord. Okay. We need to do more fixing. I fixed the animation tree. We got the backpack. I saw Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? No. That's the incorrect way to say it. We're gonna have to reach out to like an ultra. Who is the most professional multiplayer dev that we could reach out to? We could go to Munglo and bother Munglo again. We could. Gaben? Should I reach out to him? Do you think he would help me? Does he know Godot? I don't think he knows Godot. From Steam. Yeah, but I don't think he knows enough about Godot. Bear Like Lion and Munglo. That's what I was thinking. Is we might have to reach out to them. Because I have no idea what could be causing that 3-second delay. That's some complex stuff. It could be so many different things, and it probably is a mixture of so many different things. Which, by so many different things, the main categories could be the host is getting too much, host, or it could be Steam side as well. Which would be because we're going from the host to Steam, that's going to other Steam servers that are going to the clients that are going to the host. Like that. Yeah. Maybe join Marines for 5 years. Make money in Iraq and Afghanistan. Then come back and you can hire people to do the job for you. We call it work smarter, not harder. Here in Boston. What, Ika? Is this, did you just quote something? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. No. Because you have to remember, they pay, the military doesn't pay enough to hire someone right out of the get-go. There's also other expenses you need. Yeah. That's gonna be tough. Don't pay like 10K a month or something. Don't they pay 10K a month? No. They pay like 2 cents an hour. About the same rate that I make streaming, maybe a little bit more. It's just my observation. I'm no Godot networking expert. I have a feeling we're sending too much to the host. I think it's a mixture of both these problems, honestly. But you have a lot of multiplayer is server return, of not server is return. That is a good point. Yeah. There's no wonder things are lagging for clients. That is a very good point. I wonder if there's a better way to check. Maybe we just assign the Boolean locally. I wonder if there's a way around that. That's a very good point, though. Because that is reaching out quite a bit. But then again, it's only reaching for a bool. There are things in games, like, Gemini said around 24K to 200K annually. The 200K is on the very high side. That don't need to be authorized by the server. I think there are a lot. I think we're doing too much that's getting authorized by the server. That's part of Munglo's approach, though, is to check everything from the server. And I don't think any game that Munglo's used the Munglo multiplayer module for is as complex as this. And I think that's where we're running into the issues of spawners and synchronizers. Yeah. It's easier to use them. Yeah. Switch to Unity. No. That is a very bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Okay. But I do think that is a good point about the crazy input lag. I'm going to write that down. Doing a ton of... How do you do a code block in Notion? How did I do a code block? Isn't it 1, 2, 3? No. How the heck do I do this? Copy. Paste. There we go. Oh, did it? No. It didn't save it as a code block. What is going on? Add. Code. There we go. Doing a ton of if not multiplayer is server. Really doing 500 physics bodies thing in a multiplayer game is a bad idea. Was a bad idea. Yeah. I mean, in terms of ease of doing multiplayer, for sure. Kind of like what we were saying earlier is I should have started with a simpler multiplayer game. But here we are. Yeah. I didn't experience any input lag myself. Wait, really, Simran? You didn't get any lag. You already chopped the complexity on this a lot. Yeah, that's true. But it could be even chopped more. Wait a sec. So wait, hang on, hold. If Simran didn't get any input lag, I didn't get input lag either, but literally nothing synced. The syncs I know about. Did you have input lag? I had input lag on when I was the client. Or did the world just not react to things? When I was the client, I had input lag because like there were times where I pressed E on an item and nothing happened. And then I waited like 3 seconds and then it happened. If I like stood there for 3 seconds and like grabbed it. Okay, but that's input lag. That's not input lag. Wait, that's like input lag. That's not input lag. Oh, that's not input lag. Input lag would be more so like if you press W and it waits. That's the server taking 4 seconds to ping back to you. Yeah. So that could just be ping because of the distances. Oh, input lag is like grapple not coming out on your screen. Oh, I see. I've been using the wrong word. Sync issue with asteroids. Okay. So what that actually could mean then is we do end up trying to get, we're trying to solve lag, multiplayer lag. What that means is we could reduce the amount of host checks, reduce the amount of, or like host authorizations on things. So for example, if you pick up an item, instead what we could do is the client picks up the item and then tells the host, hey, I have an item. It's a little bit more dangerous doing it that way because then now you're opening things up for cheaters. But at the same time, who's going to cheat in this game? 1, 2, it'll just feel and look better. There are things that players should be allowed to decide on their own screen, like picking something up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The only downside is, again, without having the host authorization, you're opening it up for cheaters. But at the same time, this isn't like a competitive crazy game, so we don't really care, do we? That'd be a GD script issue, like top level, right? Maybe. I don't think so though. You could set it up that way, but check afterwards. Right. Yeah, we would do an check after. Yeah. I think that might be the play. Client should do more stuff first, then check with host if it's okay. So basically, ask for forgiveness instead of permission. That's probably the better way to go about it. Yeah. I agree with that. Okay. Yep. Let's think. All your asteroids are synced too, right? Yes. Yes. Did the asteroids shouldn't have messed up too bad for you though, because those we did do in little things. And also you can do wishlist. The other part is I'm not doing a network filter on the asteroids. That's X number of asteroids going through the internet tube every frame. No, it's not every frame. That's the key, is we split it. Instead of important things like player position. I know it's not every frame, but it's still every frame. I see. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's still a lot going through, even though you have them split up now. Yeah, you're still syncing all of them. I could make the... I wonder if I can make the player's positioning. Is there like a priority filter on this? I mean, I could do a on process instead of physics for this, so then it's syncing faster. That's going to send a lot more traffic. And then I could also reduce the replication interval for other things, slow them down, speed up player. I think I'm going to switch this to process. Because idle is process, right? Yeah. I think that might work better. Dare I say. Dare I say. I think so. This is the other big one. Let's see if we can quickly do some item changes. So instead of an RPC ID, if server, item picked up. One thing to note that I'm Central US, so probably had almost no ping. I'm not sure if that is a playing factor. It is. That's another part, is I didn't have... So when I was hosting it from US East, which means you probably had like next to nothing. Any US people probably had everything fine. Which is, that's just another like issue that I can't solve unless we have dedicated servers. But even then, it's like a physics problem. How fast can you physically send data? Yeah. What are the main problems of multiplayer stuff you're having? So the main problems is that there is a delay. And that delay is causing things like the rage quit button not working immediately. Like when you press rage quit, it asks the host to quit. Things like the sending a chat message. Things like seeing the asteroids synchronize. Watching the players moving around. Sometimes they'll kind of lag. But I think a big part of this would be fixed by getting rid of a lot of the hosts' checks. Because we're doing a lot of things where we reach out and we request to the host for things. And I think that's a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. You could try optimistic method. What is that? So let them check after verification. That's what we're talking about doing. That's what we're talking about doing. Is doing that instead. And I think that would be a huge help. Huge help. All right, let me sit down. Boom. Netcode rollback. Oh boy. So if they have a 90 millisecond ping between each other, inputs, 45 millisecond for it to show or to arrive, 0 locally, predict remote player's input, maybe hard. Execute the input and predicted remote input. Remote player's input arrives. So that's this guy. And okay, so then it predicts it. If the prediction's correct, then it continues. Otherwise, it will... okay. How the heck do you do predictions? That's the question. Predicted movement. We're getting to movement prediction in Godot. Yeah, so you predict, let through verify sync. Maybe it's easy, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Never did it. It would have to be in the data synchronizer, which means really what we would have to do in the synchronizers is this is where we do the predictions because it's syncing the movement, which also means we need the network filters. We need to do the, yeah. That's a lot. But I think that is the play. That does sound like the play. Let's go here. And let's do a... movement prediction. On synchronizers. My dinner may be here. Sounds good. Okay. So that's what we got to do. For now, though, complete this. Save that. Okay. For now, I want to get to some more smaller things. Because I do have to end the stream a little early today. Mostly so I can actually prepare for the next playtest coming up. Unfortunately, I don't have... So I want to add at least one thing, you know? So this next one I want to add is going to be a... I guess there's two options. I could do the items and not do a check. We could refactor the items, or we add a visual to showcase that the player is holding the flag. I think the The items might be more important. Item picked up. By the way, it may not be a bad idea to ask AI for optimization ideas for the problem or structure. It might not. But also, I'm trying to avoid any kind of AI usage in this game just to not have an AI tag. And I know there's probably no real problems with using, like, asking it a question for that, but just to play it safe, I don't want to do that. So item picked up is getting called on the server. Crazy, but good luck, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but yeah, the AI haters are an aggressive bunch. Pure ID 1 has item true. Okay. It's been a trend lately. Yep. Any game that has any sort of AI is immediately classified as garbage. Some of it's justified, some of it's illusion. Yeah. I do agree. Item pickup. This is on an item. Here's the item. Item. The server sets the item. Okay. Set item. If multiplayer is server. So I don't need this not server check. Hide item. It's not even being called. Try item pickup. If the player has the item or has an item, we just return. Otherwise, we tell them to pick it up. And this is, again, is the server doing it because this is the server's or the host's authority on it. So then the host is saying, hey, pick that up. Yeah. Right. So it says, hey, try to pick that up. As compared to seeing it and picking it up. Nuts. Okay. I just need to run this real quick. Oh shoot, I need to open it in Blender. Because I'm gonna try to push the small changes we did now. I'm gonna push it to the next one, so then we do another play test. We'll be ready. Okay. Okay. Pick up a flag. Cool. Okay. Huh. Are you yoinking hard or hardly yoinking? A little bit of both. Okay. It's weird that... Ah. Okay, if you're pressing any other input with enter, then you have to double press enter. That's very interesting. I think that's good. We might remove the pinwheel though. He's Astro yoinking, baby. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Let's go. Player. I'm fine with that for now. Looking for monies. Something like that. I think that's... Oh, before I keep forgetting. I need to delete the thing real quick. And hopefully this will not break everything. Indeed. Indeed. I like turtles. Me too. Me too. Focus on work. That's what we're doing. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Different blender. Let me 5.1. Really use the same blender? Yeah, I'm updating my blender right now. What do I have to click to update blender? Notice me. I notice you, Sammy. Hello. Wait, there's no 5.1. Download. Worth it. Do you feel noticed now, Sammy? I feel so noticed. Good. Good. I'm glad. Let's see. Please wait while we set up the wizard. Oh my lord. My whole screen went black. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I made noopsies. I can't I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's back. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. I don't think downloading and uploading at the same time is a good idea, though. This may be an oopsies. Yeah. So. Man. I think I'm gonna make a new Notion thing for the ideas. Or like the feedback. I think that might be a good idea. There we go. So that's now installed. Cool. So now, if I go like this, and I open it. What up, Alex Games? How you doing? This should hopefully work. Wait for it. Any moment. Whoa. Save. There we go. All right, now we can delete the cylinder. Save. Close. Update. And pray nothing breaks. Good and you? I'm doing. We just finished a playtest. A big playtest. So now we're fixing the game. Changing it up. Oh, there we go. I think that's good. I think nothing broke. Animation tree. Woo, we're good. We're good. We're good. A playtest? Yeah, we just did one. We did a big playtest. There were like 8 people. What's the feedback? They love to grapple. Larger map was really fun. I have a question. Is it possible to create something stylized similar to Hoyoverse using UE in Unity? What do you mean using Unreal in Unity? I would assume yes. Just about everything's possible. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Hoyoverse. And I don't know why you would use Unreal in Unity. Because you can create something stylized in any format you want and put it into just about any engine. At least all the main engines. You could easily do that. That just deals with shaders, deals with the way you create the model. Yeah. If you're saying to use Unreal to make the model, I probably wouldn't suggest that. I'd say like Blender would be your best bet. Stylized version similar to what's in the EU, but in Unity. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, so what's in Unreal, but in Unity. You could probably do something similar. You're not gonna get like Unreal in terms of like engines. Unreal is #1 for the graphics. So you're never gonna beat Unreal unless you use Unreal. You can get close, and I'm talking about like at the highest skill levels possible. If you're asking this question, no offense, you're probably not at the highest skill level, which there's nothing wrong with that. So at the end of the day, whatever you're trying to make, you could probably make it in any engine you want. You know, yeah, Unreal is best for realistic graphics, but it can still do some really, like it still does the stylized the best, I think, because it has all of the lighting stuff that you would want. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just about all three of them are going to be the same. They're going to be approximate in this order is what I'd put them. So Unreal #1, Unity #2, Godot #3 for lighting and setting up that. But a lot of the stylized graphics comes down to the model, the shapes that you use, the shaders you put on it. Not necessarily the engine. The engine lighting makes a big difference, but it's going to not be as impactful as the model itself. And someone can correct me there if I'm wrong. Yeah. Let's see. Kivino never talks about Adventures in Lua, the only engine that offers advanced 3D anti-graphics technology. Just a shill for Unreal. I'll try to make that in Unity. It's a little hard, but I think I can do it. Yeah, you probably could. Probably. I'd say send it. Try it. Listen, Captain Coder, is the Adventures in Lua, is that open to the public yet? Or is that still in the top secret NDA stage of engine development? Oh shoot. It's got the website and all. It's got the engine and all. I see. Space game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Space game? Oh, I see. I see. Huh. It is you could use this engine as well. The Adventures in Lua. So in terms of graphics, I'd probably have to say Adventures in Lua, or Ale as we call it in the industry. In the industry, we call it Ale. Ale's pretty good. UE, Unity, and then Godot. Yeah. But then if you put them all together, then you actually get Elude. Yep. Came in and got jump scared by VS Code Web. Some of the top BBB games were made in Ale. Top BBB. Triple B. That's crazy. Triple B. Lua's great. Well, if you like Lua, then you should make a game in Adventures in Lua. An incredibly useless skill set, but great. What ails you, son? Let's see. What ails me? There's a lot that ails me. What ails you? Water. I drink water. Controls weren't intuitive enough. Precision of yoinking could be due to lag. What waters you? Hydrogen. 2 hydrogen atoms combined with like an oxygen atom usually. Those are her molecules. Is it wet? Very. Very. Okay. Let's see here. I think... Oh yeah, what was I doing? I was doing something very important. I was fixing the model thing. I do want to put the... It's not as important, but I could put the other customizations in. I could do that. Yeah. Yeah. I got some of that new water powder. You just have to add water to it. Dehydrated water. Okay, I could add those. I could. I don't think it's necessary for the playtest though. So what I think we'll do then, got some water and a gas here. Just need to add some code. Let's see. Baby mode precision. Okay. Okay. I have the plan. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream early today, so then I can do the rest of the planning for the playtest stuff. And send out all those invites. Gross indeed, but I gotta. So then I can actually send out all the invites. I can set up the forms, get all that stuff moving and grooving. I think that's the play. Yeah. Don't end early. Just do an hour and a half of words. That's wild. Wild. I think that's going to be our play today. Yeah. 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 That's what we're going to do. So, alrighty, folks. We are calling it early here today. We got stuff to do. We got things to do. We're going to raid out to Thornity. And raid message is going to be get yoinked. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I have to go send out the invites to the playtest because I think I have it all set up. I think I do. I join and Kavino leaves. I see how it is. He hates me. No, CSLR. You're a valued member. You're a very important person, a VIP. You got it. You got it. So that's going to be a raid message. Get yoinked. I'll catch you tomorrow where we're going to try to fix the server stuff. So we're going to remove the server checking before the playtest. It's going to be dangerous, but it looks like tomorrow's going to be like 1600, so 4 o'clock towards the end of stream is where we're going to playtest it. Yeah, that's going to be the play. Yeah. I got a lot of mind-numbing work to get to. And I don't want to put you guys through the same pain that I'm about to endure. So I will catch you all tomorrow. Spam the emotes if you got them. Adios. 3, 2, 1, and boom. All right, there we go. Bye, YouTube.